Hello everyone, this is L2 in Gaming. I just want to do a quick video right now before the game starts on this situation with Najee Harris. I know some of you have seen rumors about Najee Harris possibly getting traded for Jonathan Taylor. And your reason why you're hearing this is because Najee Harris is right now struggling within the offense. And when you're seeing Jaylen Warren have a lot more success than Najee Harris, you're going to think the same way too. But I'm here to tell you right now, after watching the 3 past games again, the problem is not Najee Harris. The problem is the scheme of this guy, Matt Canada. Now, what if I told you that when Najee Harris in the game, he runs certain formations a little bit more than Jaylen Warren. And when Jaylen Warren's in the game, the formation that they use has way more success than the formations that Najee Harris is running. Hopefully, after watching this video, you'll have the same different perspective of Najee Harris that you had before. So without further ado, let's just start it. Alright guys, what you see on the screen right now, this is the formation that the Steelers are going to be running most of the time. With the exception, of course, the quarterback, Kenny Pickett, is going to be mostly in shotgun, right next to Najee Harris. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. This is the basic Steeler offense. This is going to be, you're going to see most of this most of the time. Guaranteed. This is what they've been running in the last 3 games. This is the basic offense right here. So the problem is with this is that based on the notes that I have here right now, the running game is pretty much decent right now in this formation. Why is that? Because Matt Canada is spending his time trying to enforce their will against the defense. Problem is, the 49ers defense and the Cleveland Brown defense says, sure, go ahead and run it. Guess what? We're going to put it in the box most of the time. Hell, they might even have a cornerback blitzing just to make sure of that. And then it's going to be 9 in the box. The problem is with this formation. Look, Matt Canada doesn't pass enough. He's got to pass a little bit more in this formation, because if you don't, they're gonna expect run all the time. That's why Najee Harris is struggling. I don't know what it is. The offensive line isn't gelling right now. That's another reason why this formation is just not working. You put two tight ends in this game. You're basically telling the defensive coordinator, hey, well, I'm gonna just put an extra linebacker in there, or I'm just gonna keep our same base defense, and we're just gonna put it in the box, and we're gonna probably rush either a safety or the quarterback just to make sure that Najee Harris, he's not gonna get any yards. And like I said, when Jaylen Warren is in this offense as well, this formation, he doesn't do too well either. Now let's move on to another formation. Now, for some stupid reason, shout outs to throwdeeppublishing.com, by the way. That's the first thing. But anyway, for some stupid reason, Matt Canada wants to be sweet and he want to put 3 tight ends in the game and 1 receiver. Most of the time, the receiver is going to be George Pickens. Now, when you have 3 tight ends and 1 receiver in the personnel, what the fuck you think the defense is gonna think? That's right, you're gonna run. And when he runs this shit, it doesn't go anywhere. Look, I like Washington, I like Connor, and I like Pat. coming in, helping with the block. But come on, man, you can't make this too predictable. So what happens when a smart defensive coordinator sees this? Yeah, you guessed it. He's gonna put 8 in the box. Try to impose your will against my defense with this garbage right here, especially with your offensive line being a little bit shaky right now. Right? So how does Najee Harris do? How do you think Najee Harris do in this formation? Not too well. I don't want to never see this formation or see this personnel ever again until December, where you might have a greater chance getting some runs in after that. Okay, let's move on to the next formation. Alright, this is the next formation. 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Now, this formation, you're going to see the Steelers run this in third down plays. Let me ask you this question. Between Harris and Warren, which of them run this formation the most? I'm going to let you think about it for a second. Let me give you a hint. Third down back. Who's our third down back? This is where the bulk of the yards that Jaylen Warren gets. Guess who else does well in this formation? Yeah, Najee Harris also does well in this formation. Why is that? Because they pass more in this formation. That's why. So what happens when you pass a little bit more, when you're having more threats on the outside with the receivers, with Pickens, with Austin, and even with Robinson? Hell, let's don't forget about Pat Freiermuth too. That's why the running game does well in this formation. And let's not forget about the bunches. The bunches formation, that does well in the passing game too. So when that does well, you can run out of this also. And Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren, they also run well in this formation. So the game is about to start in about 30 more minutes. If you watch this video, I want you to pay attention to today's game. Watch the formations. Okay? Watch when Najee Harris is in the game, and watch when Jaylen Warren is in the game, and watch the formations at the end, and you tell me what you think. Because right now I think Najee Harris is getting the short end of the stick. He's getting sabotaged right now because Matt Canada is getting him some bullshit formations to run. Thank you for watching the video. Y'all have a good day watching the games. Hopefully the Steelers win today. They should have no problem against Houston. But who knows, right? Take care.